Hey there, today I'm going to show you how to make some turkey puppets for Thanksgiving. Now these are really cute and really simple and made mostly out of things that you can find around your house. I will have the full supply list below, but throughout the video I'm going to tell you what other things that you can use in case you don't have it. So that way you don't have to run out to the store during this crazy holiday season. If you want to, you can go ahead and click subscribe right here and let's get started. Your full supply list as well as the blog post are both linked below. Okay, so start out with popsicle sticks or jumbo ones. We picked jumbo. The orange ones came from Walmart after Halloween. They were on sale, but I had a bunch of just the regular wood colored ones, and I thought, instead of painting them or coloring them with a marker or crayons, let's wrap it with some washi tape. And it was a little bit difficult for my 6-year-old, but my 14-year-old, I had him do it, and of course he did it fine. So you may need to help your kids with this part. It's just something extra to make it personalized for their own puppet. Now, once you have that done, you're gonna take some pieces. I got the teardrop and the circle shape both from Hobby Lobby. They usually come in a pack, and I have a whole bunch of them, so that's just a smaller version. If you do not have this, feel free to use construction paper, art paper, anything thicker if you want your kid to color it, even cardstock. And if you just want to use the brown construction paper, that works fine. But to paint it, just make sure that they do one layer and not two, because kids tend to gunk it up just a little bit and it takes way longer to dry. So, second thing you're going to do right after it's dry, you're going to take the end of an Expo marker and make some eyes. Just dot it on there. That way you have perfect circles. You can always go back later and add in a little bit of white where you missed. And Riker actually did this really, really well because we've made a lot of these. If you don't want to paint them, you can also use the googly eyes and just glue it onto your construction paper or your wood piece or whatever. But for the beak, you can use, again, construction paper or felt or foam paper, but I use the end of the paintbrush, and that way it's pointed and it's easier to make a beak. And Riker will do his here in just a second, but you know what? Kids make the most awesome things and they get so excited about it. It's a great part of learning and growing and being creative, and they learn so much stuff from you, but they also learn just by trial and error. Okay, next up, the end of the paintbrush again to make eyeballs. You can make little eyeballs, you can make big eyeballs, you can make eyeballs that are up and down or looking to one side or the other. You can make eyelashes. It doesn't matter. Do your best if you're making it for your child or if they're making it themselves. Let them figure out what kind of eyes they want. Kids know what they like, they know what they want, and it always turns out fun for them. Okay, once all of that is dry, let's work on the turkey snoods, or maybe it's wattles. I don't actually know all the anatomy of a turkey, so whatever the red thing is that hangs off near the beak that makes it kind of look cute. Let your kid make their own. Go ahead and give them an example if they want. If they don't, let them just go to town coloring their turkey however it is they want to do it. Okay, so once all of this is dry, we're going to assemble. So you're going to need a hot or low heat glue gun. I used a hot, but if your kids are doing it, use low. So just glue the teardrop shapes on, the circles for the heads, lots of glue for the feathers on the back. If your kids are helping, make sure that they have a popsicle stick in hand to push it into the glue because the glue is very hot, and life lesson for you, if you touch hot things, you get burned. So keep the popsicle stick handy for yourself and most of all for your children. If you happen to not have feathers, it's fine. Cut some leaves out of some construction paper. You can make these so pretty. Let your kids color some. I actually have a bunch of feather printables on the website, or you can use pipe cleaners that are kind of folded in a teardrop shape. Just glue it to the back. Just be creative, come up with some fun things for your kids to do, and enjoy a craft together. If you love this Thanksgiving craft, you can click subscribe right here. But if you're looking for some fun Thanksgiving printables for your kids, you can click the link below or right here in the eye right now, or go to brilliantlittleideas.com, sign up for our email list, and that will give you full access to our free printable library. And we put things out all year long. But just for Thanksgiving, you will get the Winter Turkey dinner game that is so much fun to play with your kids. You will get Thanksgiving hats, Thanksgiving finger puppets. You'll get the Native American teepees, placemats, color sheets, and more. But if you're looking for some ideas right now of videos to watch for decorations or a game, I have the Winter Turkey dinner game right here. Like I said, it is a lot of fun to play. And then right there I have some Thanksgiving garlands. You can find us at brilliantlittleideas.com or on Instagram at brilliantlittleideas.